Alright, so I did a test today on stream for about 6 hours or so, and it is the weirdest interaction I've ever seen. A couple days ago, there was a Reddit post that said, basically, if you see a abyss monster that has the modifier Amonimu's Void, if you pull them out of the like fog void circle they're in, they drop better omens. So I was like, okay, that sounds really weird. How can this even be a bug? Anyways, it's true. It works. I've took a lot of screenshots here to show you this, and just for a little bit of reference here before I get into screenshots. So mostly, you're probably, if you've been doing Abyss, you probably have hundreds of these omens if you're actually even picking them up and not filtering them out. Omen of the Liege. So, when you kill the monster, and you and the monster are both in the void circle thing, they drop a lot of Omen of Lieges. Now, I don't know if you can be in the circle and the monster's out, if it'll drop them or not, but basically, pull the monster out of the circle. You're obviously not in it either, because they're going to be going towards you. And they will not drop these anymore. Instead, they will tend to drop way better ones like Omen of Light, which is infinitely more valuable. It also drops Omen of Abyssal Echoes way more. It drops a lot of putrefactions, which are less valuable than I thought they were. Interesting, they're more or less like. And then tons of like Sinistral Necromancy, which is also probably not worth that much, but more than a Omen of the Liege anyways. And I'll go through the screenshots now. Let me show you the pictures from when I killed them inside their circle. Here. Never mind, that's outside, but I mislabeled it, my bad. High production quality video. Okay, inside the circle. So I basically just labeled each image by typing inside or outside when I killed them in chat, and then I screenshotted it. So this is inside. Another inside. I killed 2 here, got 2 Omen of the Lieges. Inside, inside, inside. Here I actually dropped 1 Sinistral Necromancy. I don't know if 1 was outside or if it just happened to drop that. Inside, 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 inside. Okay, now we're on to the outsides. So outside, got 2 Abyssal Echoes. That's couple hundred chaos right there with, never mind, it's like 80. Can't read. Outside, got quite a few of the Dextral and Sinistral Necromancies. Outside, got 4 Abyssal Echoes here. Outside, Dextral Necromancy. Outside, 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 outside. And I did not cherry pick these, like, literally every, I just started, when I started testing this, I just screenshotted, like, every single monster I killed. And, yeah, these are all outside. You can see it in chat there. Still all outside. Okay, this is the last image. So, yeah. Definitely this interaction is occurring. Definitely the weirdest interaction. I don't know if it's intentional. I feel like this is such a weird bug that it's more likely to be intentional, and they put a lot of weird things in the game, so like I don't know if there's some weird reasoning for this, or I have no idea. Anyways, and another big important thing you need to know is this node, right? This is a node where you can choose which type of Abyss monster you want to show up. Monomu, Kurgle, or Ullman. Well, you know, obviously, if you want the good omens, you go for a Monomu and you pull them out, right? Nope, wrong. This node, I'm 99% sure is bug. I didn't test this, but just from trying it for a little bit. I didn't get like concrete results or screenshots or anything. I'm 99% sure this actually makes a Monomoo rarely spawn. I don't know if it's a wording bug or incorrect wording, like at the start of League. Elemental Equilibrium was worded incorrectly. They had the wrong elements listed in the wrong spots. I don't know if that's here or if it's an actual bug. Anyways, I don't know if Kurgle spawns more than Ulamin, but Ulamin has the best second line modifier here with effectiveness, so I just went Ulamin, and they spawn way more often than they do with the Monomoo. This is probably over 75 maps or so for the day. They didn't keep track, but yeah, it was very noticeable, though I don't have concrete proof for this. Very weird. Overall, this entire thing, very weird. But Ulamin is overall the best one anyways, because of the effectiveness modifier. And then Ulamin monsters are also not that bad, because they just split into a bunch more monsters. It's pretty good. Then this tree is not optimal. Don't copy it unless you want shrines. I like shrines, so I click shrines. But yeah, a very weird interaction. I don't think there's ever been an interaction quite like this in PoE 1 or 2. It is very odd and weird, but it's so weird that I feel like it's kind of intended. Maybe not, I don't know. It's really weird. Like, how does this even happen as a bug? How does this bug in this way? I don't know. There's never been anything like this before. Just genuinely very bizarre and odd. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Very weird. Very weird.